Hello everyone and welcome to another BCP library craft video. My name is Katy and I am going to show you how to make these Christmas tree decorations that you can put up for the holiday season. And make sure you stay to the end of the video because we have a special message for you from a special guest. So let's get on with the crafts. So for this one you will need a winter animal, some coloured paper, some crayons, some scissors, some glue and some sequins and a piece of ribbon. So first of all we need to draw or colour in our winter animal. You can either draw your own animal in winter clothing or you can use the resource that is in the description down below. You can click on the link and print it off for free and then colour one in. I am doing the reindeer with the jumper and I'm using my crayons, but you can use whatever art supply you like. And then once you have coloured it in, you can then cut him out. Just be very careful when using scissors. Make sure you have an adult around to help you. And then I'm just cutting out all the way around. I'm leaving a little white border, but you don't have to do this. This is just how I like it. And I am turning the paper rather than the scissors because this gives you a much nicer cut. And then once it's cut out, you can then glue it to your paper. I'm using a nice festive green paper. You can use whatever paper or card you have. And you just stick it to the piece of paper or card and then again cut it out around the reindeer so it has a nice green border, and this will just strengthen the decoration, especially if you use card. So once it is cut out you can then add some little embellishments. I've got some sequins that I'm going to add to the jumper because I didn't colour these in previously. I'm just adding them in with a little bit of glue and then adding some different colours. And here is my reindeer finished, and I've added a loop of ribbon to the back of each one, and here are some examples of some other designs you can do. So for the next craft you will need a piece of packaging cardboard, some patterned paper, some scissors and glue, a sequin and some wool and a pencil to draw with. So first of all we need to take some cardboard packaging, and you need to make sure it's the packaging that has the corrugated bit in the middle, so it's like two bits of cardboard over a wiggly bit. If you understand what I'm saying, it is the technical term, the wiggly bit. And then you just need to peel one side off like I'm doing here. And this can be a bit tricky to start with, but once you get it going it is quite easy, and you just need to remove all the excess paper to reveal the bumpy bit or the corrugated bit, which is the real word for it. And just need to make sure you get rid of as much of the excess as you can. It doesn't need to be perfect, this is absolutely fine. So then we need to turn it over and I'm going to draw a star shape, a rough star shape. Again, doesn't have to be perfect. Doing a rough star shape like this, just in a pencil lightly. And then once you have your rough star shape and you are happy with it, you can then cut it out with some scissors like this. There we go, and then you will have a cardboard star. And then once you have your cardboard star, you can then take your pattern paper. I have a piece of music paper that I have in my craft box, but you can use whatever paper you like. You can print some music off, you can print some text off, you can even create your very own pattern paper. It's totally up to you. And then you just need to draw around your cardboard star like this. And then you will have two star shapes. So you will need to cut out the pattern paper star, and once you have the pattern paper star and the cardboard star, you can take the pattern star and turn it upside down and stick it on top of the cardboard star like this. And you just a piece of glue, a bit of Pritt stick type glue is absolutely fine here. You just need to make sure you give it a little bit of time to dry so it will secure itself. So there we go, I'm just adding the patterned music to the star. And then once you have that in place and it is dry and secure, you can then take a piece of wool or string. I've got a piece of green wool and I've tied it into a bow, a bit like you do when you do your shoelaces up, and just popping a bit of glue in the middle. There we go, and then making sure the bow is nicely secure. You might have to hold it in place for a few seconds. And then once the bow is in place, you can add the sequin on top of the bow. So here is the finished decoration, and on this one I have added some string, I just looped it round and taped it to the back just so it will hang up, and that is how you make a festive star. So for the final craft, we're going to need some wool because we're going to make a hat like this, and you will need quite a few pieces of wool. They don't have to be exactly the same length, but somewhere between 15 and 30 centimetres is a good length, and some toilet roll that you can just cut off a little bit like I've done here. So we then need to take our toilet roll and take a piece of wool and fold the wool in half, put it through the toilet roll and bring the tails through the loop like so. And we just do that again for you. So you just need to fold it in half and put it through the toilet roll or the kitchen roll and bring the tails through the loop so it ties a knot. And then we just need to do this all the way around. This can take a little bit of time. So you just need to put it all the way around like this, and I've added some green in as well just to make it that little bit more festive, and it should look something like this when it is ready. So then we need to take a piece of wool, another piece of wool, and just tie up the ends like this, just making sure all of the wool is encased, and then tie 2 knots to make it secure, and then you will have something that looks like this. There we go. And then all we need to do now is trim the bobble like this, get rid of all of the excess bits of wool with some scissors, and you might need to shape it a little bit as well. There we go, and that is the finished bobble hat. And you can add some sequins or beads on as well if you want to, and I've also added a little bit of string to this one so it will hang up on the Christmas tree. That's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in another BCP library video again very soon. But just before we go, here is a special message from Poppy.